What's up, guys? We are here about to go and do a 76er basically rebuild. I'm going to see exactly if we can get them a ring in just one season. Of course, the next couple times that I film these type of series, I'm going to be doing way more, probably even like career simulations or doing a whole year, or shoot, even playing with the actual team. But here we got Embiid being at a 96 overall. So he is at a 96 overall. He has an A plus, A minus mid, A minus 3. Hey, he's looking pretty good. So I'm not sure if I really want to trade him. We're going to see as we play. We got Jared McCain though at an 83. He has a B, A minus, A minus. You got Max even at an 89. Paul George at an 89. So our team kind of goes crazy. We got two other players at 78, Oubre and Yabusu. I don't know how to say his last name, y'all. I sincerely apologize. So I'm not too sure exactly what changes I'll have to do until I actually see them play the game, simply because the game can kind of make the 76ers goated, so there might not be anything that I truly need to do because it might just naturally be that way. So I'm going to actually simulate all the way up to here. So we actually have a trade here, which I'm not necessarily interested in doing a trade as of right now, but I just wanted to see if this player is even up to par. But they end up giving us two different players that I wouldn't even trade Kelly Oubre for, especially even a second round pick, right? Because you can find some killers in second round, right? So it's like, I don't really know, but we're going to simulate through here because I just want to see us against the Bucks and the Grizzlies. But Kelly Oubre sitting here with a broken leg right now, which is just insane. So he's about to be out for 6 to 8 weeks. And Oubre was going to be my guy because for some reason, I feel like I've been playing with him. I like to play with Oubre. Playing with him is so lit. So I'm just going to have to figure out how I'm going to maintain this. And then if there's any other injuries, I'll just come back and report. So tell me if this is a trade you guys would end up doing. So they want to give me, I'll be giving Jared McCain and I think Martin Jr. is what that said. And I will be receiving Grady and I can't really see that last name from here. But I didn't feel like that was a good trade for McCain, but maybe it was. I'm not too sure. So let me know if you guys would do that. But let's get into these box scores real quick because I just want to see who's really doing this. So as you can see, Embiid is clearly carrying the team. Embiid with 47 points, 11 rebounds, 10 assists here. That is a triple-double. You got Maxey at 30, Paul George at 23. Martin at 21 and McCain at 11. McCain isn't really popping out like that, like how we be doing in real life. But you know, Embiid is being beastly here, and I'm not too sure if he's doing that in real life as well. So it's like, or at least maybe he's not carrying his team. But look at Damian Lillard, 42. Damian Lillard was going crazy, and they held Antetokounmpo to 18 points. So we're gonna end up checking the Raptors. RJ Barrett at 25, Barnes at 20, but we got Embiid at 37, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. You got Paul George at 24, Max at 23, 18 for McCain. So I feel like if I want to end up getting an actual good player, I should possibly either trade Embiid or Paul George here. Either or will probably be good to get players, but I feel like since Embiid is really playing up to par, I might as well keep him as my center because my backup center is Andre Drummond, which isn't bad, but I don't think I'll be able to get a actual good center unless I straight up just traded Embiid for another center. But if he's playing good, then he's playing good. Even against this team here, the Pacers, Siakam at 30. We ended up taking a loss there, though. But going against the Pistons, Embiid at 35. Embiid has just been carrying this team. Maxey following behind. Paul George didn't really do that. Or he got 15 points. So he did good, but just didn't do good as he did previously. And look, we even got 100% attendance. I didn't even think that was going to happen. Then lastly, let's see against the Grizzlies, because we kind of got outscored there. 97 to 129. So Morant had 33. Maxey was at 32. Embiid at 24. So they still played good, but everybody else didn't. Paul George with 11, McCain with 7, so they must have been locking us down severely. But let's continue to, I believe, simulate until I'm ready to kind of make a trade. I wanted to see who I can get for Andre Drummond, and I tested a couple of other trades too. But they really you don't get good players no more for the people that you are trying to trade. Because I wanted to trade Andre Drummond to get a better center. Maybe I could have possibly threw in like a draft pick or another player, and I possibly would have got better results. What would y'all do here? They're willing to give me Dalton Connect and Bronny James for Jared McCain. I feel like that would have been a crazy trade if I just did it. I feel like I should have just for the to be funny throughout this video. But I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna end up trading to get, well, Dalton Connect isn't necessarily a bad trade. I'm pretty sure they give him hella potential, so he would have been fine. I'm not too sure about Bronny though, being a 68 overall is kind of crazy, but maybe his potential is high as well. So, but no, I'm not gonna do it. I should have done it. I feel like I should have done it, but I'm not going to end up doing it. But let's simulate a couple more games and see how our team is doing, see if there's anything that we need to change. So we simulated a couple more games, and I feel like with this team, we're honestly only missing like 2 players. We're 7-4 right now. We do got Embiid that is injured, so maybe getting a backup center would be smart. But I wanted to trade Paul George. Embiid has been going crazy. We could get Zach LaVine here, but that's not really going to be a good fit. And I kind of want a small forward that would go crazy like Paul George was. We could get Desmond Bain, but no, that's not looking too good. Let's see the next one. We got we could do Jalen Johnson and Clint Capella, which probably would have been a good thing to do, but I just want to see more if there's anybody else. I'm surprised that I don't know. I feel like maybe this should be what I do, because you get a good power forward out of it and a nice backup center next to Embiid. But I can get Lauri Markkanen and John Collins. This one, I'm not sure if I could pass this up. Now, there are going to be some threats for scoring, and I believe John Collins is good on D. I'm not too sure. I haven't really checked his stats. But I could also get Aaron Gordon, Michael Porter Jr., but I feel like they haven't been playing so good this year. Not sure how they would do in the game, though. But I don't think they've been playing so good this year, so I'm kind of not really going that route. Siakam, though, might be a really good trade to get someone back as a scorer. But it's just like, are you going to score more than Paul George? Because then why am I going to get you, right? Fred VanVleet would have been good for a defensive point, but I don't really need that. Gobert goes crazy, but like I said, I still want to get a small forward, so I'm either going on the Clint Capella one. I could have got 2 centers there, but I'm still going on the Clint Capella one and oh wow, they would give me Draymond Green and Andrew Wiggins. That'll be good for defense. Andrew Wiggins, though, definitely is not going to drop what Paul George is dropping in this game, I don't believe. So is Draymond. That's going to basically strictly be on like defensive end if I were to end up getting these 2, which I don't think we really need good defense on my team. I think my team, we don't like, they have good grades for defense, but so they're going to be able to play good enough defense, but I think we are kind of set. I think we kind of need more so of some scores. So the person I'm leaning towards is either Siakam. It's just, I don't know, let me see what he averages. He's been averaging 16 points, and I don't think that was more than Paul George. So it's kind of like, if I'm getting rid of one of my top scorers, I kind of want someone that's going to be able to do it back. And like I said, Lauri Markkanen and John Collins, though, I know they might not be able to, put up the exact same score as Paul George. But, and that contract is huge, both of theirs. But, ultimately, it's combined together, they'll be able to do that. That makes sense. So I feel like that's the trade that I went with. So let me go and put this together. I'm not sure if I want to throw them into the starting lineup, because we got Kelly Oubre here, so I feel like I should probably keep him. But I'm checking because he has better perimeter D. He doesn't have good post D, but I think John Collins is the opposite way around. And then I'm also not too sure if I want to put Markkanen as small or put John Collins as small, right? So I'm going to swap their minutes. And of course, I got to give Kelly Oubre some minutes, though, because Kelly Oubre has been beasting. Okay, 33 was insane. 33 was insane. Maybe like right there, 29, 25. I'm not too sure, because I want to see who else I can give minutes to, but that might strictly be it. I'm surprised I didn't trade Reggie Jackson, too. But yeah, so I guess, John Collins will probably be better at the power. I feel like Markkanen is taller than John Collins, so I'm surprised if I don't switch it. But maybe I don't. I honestly don't remember. But we got Drummond in right now. So you got Maxey, McCain, Markkanen, Collins. And the defense doesn't look too good except from Drummond. But in the game, though, McCain is actually a good defender, and Maxey, for some reason, is also a good defender. But Maxey can also get driven by as well. But we got a trade here for McCain. I don't think I'm going to do it. It actually looks better, though, because they're giving us an unprotected first-round pick from the Lakers. And then they're giving us someone who has a higher overall. But I have faith in my guy, Jared McCain, because he be performing in real life. I want to keep him on the team and get him a championship too. I don't want to just trade him, man. And I've been watching his YouTube channel too. Just would not feel right. So I simulated a couple games, and I feel like we are losing more games than we are winning now that we do got Markkanen and Collins. So something is telling me Now, one of them needs to be able to come off the bench. Like, you know how the Warriors got Buddy Hield coming off the bench? I want to put marketing to come off the bench. It probably would have been smarter to do Collins, but I feel like I play better with Collins. So now I just want to see if we move marketing all the way down to the bench, basically. Will he be able to will he be able to outscore other benches, basically, because since he's on the bench, it will be able to keep us in the lead. So we're going to end up seeing how that works out. So we're simulating a couple games here, and we are on I think we started simulating at the Hornets game, so we only lost one game so far. My game's doing some weird glitch thing real quick when I fast forward. But yeah, so we ended up getting a win, basically a good amount of wins. I didn't know that the NBA Cup was there, so I would have played it. So next time I do my league and stuff, now that I understand that the NBA Cup is right there looking like that, I'm gonna make sure that I play that to see if we can win, and also the NBA Finals. But yeah, so we've been recently winning, so putting Lloyd Marketing on the bench was definitely a good call. It's just a matter of simulating. We were 7th in power rank, 3rd in conference rank, so I feel like we're doing pretty good. We're gonna say. So let's simulate all the way to the end of this season with Luka Doncic picking up most valuable player. You got Zachary getting Rookie of the Year, which is crazy. Actually, I just did a video on that dude. We got Anthony Simmons. We got Victor Wembanyama going for the Defensive Player of the Year. I don't know why I'm moving so quickly, but Donovan Mitchell for Clutch Player of the Year. So things are going pretty crazy. We got nobody from our team, but look at that. The Mavericks 64-18 is the record for Coach of the Year. That is just insane. I don't understand why that was 2 different records though. Or is it because, okay, whatever. I don't even know. We don't see nobody here from our team popping up anywhere. Yep, nobody there neither. Let's see the next one. Yeah, so nobody from our team had made any of these, so it's kind of scary. Are we even going to be able to win the finals? I feel like they're playing my team. They tried. The best teams are coming through. Let's simulate one game, so we end up getting up 1. Simulate another game. Oh, okay, guys, we are 1-1. Cleveland at 1. Minnesota, are they going to come back from a 3-0 deficit? Simulate game. Okay, no. So we made it to the finals, y'all. Exactly like how I predicted. I knew we were going to clean Cleveland, of course. No, I'm just kidding. First of all, Cleveland was actually going crazy against the Hawks. But look at this, guys. I might as well have traded Joel Embiid. If he was randomly going to get injured, he literally finished the game. So where did you get injured at? A broken left hand is out for the season. Isn't that insane? First off, it's a blessing that the Minnesota Timberwolves took out Dallas, but Anthony Edwards ends up getting the MVP, and then 32 points, by the way, and Embiid ends up getting the MVP for us, which 19.4 points. So that is crazy. I feel like we probably would have ended up losing to Dallas, to be honest. So I'm glad that it was the Timberwolves in the 4th quarter. Sorry, I just simulated a bunch. Then we got McCain guarding. Oh nah. I am actually 100% surprised that he ended up missing that. We got marketing in the game right now. Lowry passing to Oubre, and Oubre for a 3. Oh my goodness, I was killing it with Oubre. I'm not even gonna cap. So now we got Maxey passing it to Collins right now, and Collins going for, I thought he was gonna go for a dunk, but nope, we got defended, missed all of that. You got Conley running down into the paint. Drummond, stay on Randall. Oh, that should have dead. Oh my gosh, how did Conley get his own rebound, bruh? Alright, so Maxey's taking up the court now. Now we're passing it to Collins. See if he can get that drive. Nope, he can't. See if he can back down Randall. This is probably not a good choice. I just can't believe, okay, so we got fouled. But now we are 122-128, and oh my goodness, popping a 3 there and popping a 3 there, and it was both from Jared McCain. I didn't mean to fast forward it that much, but now we end up getting into overtime here. Trying to steal the ball from Paul, but nope, ends up leaving him wide open. He gets an easy open 3, Randall. Now Randall, of course, being able to back down Maxey, that was easy. I can't believe I did that. But now we are 147-143. With 43 seconds left on the clock. I'm gonna do way better of editing next time, but this time I honestly was trash. I sucked at it. Oh my gosh, look at, okay, I thought I was gonna miss that. Now we're 151-146, 15 seconds left in overtime, y'all. So Maxey here with 2 free throws, and I suck with Maxey's jump shot for some reason. I literally suck. at the free throws. So this was just damaging. This was just sad. We got Oubre. Oh my goodness. Imagine he made that. Imagine he banked that. Let's give it back to Maxey. Let's let Maxey get those free throws. And y'all, we ended up winning the NBA Finals. It took a it was terrible. It was very hard. It was long. It was difficult. A difficult game. I was really going through it. But look at this editing cutscene. I have not seen no cutscenes like this at all. I mean, this is my first time really making it to the finals in 2K25. And I don't think I played I think the last 2K I played was 21, possibly 22. Other than that, I stopped. I didn't really play nothing. But look at these cutscenes, man. This is just so beautiful, bro. And look at our bench going crazy. Dummy happy that we just won. I can't believe I had Lauri Marketing off the bench, but I think I needed to because my defense, I mean, playing with Marketing was kind of hard. I'm not going to cap. Had him on the team. I was scoring with him is difficult. I think I probably only got 1 point with him. He had to have gotten the rest by himself. But here is Kelly Oubre. Yes, sir. For some reason, they had him holding it. I don't know if it was because at the moment he was the veteran, so they made the veteran hold it, or if he just played better than everybody here. But yeah, so this is the 76 or something that might not end up happening. Everybody basically that was on the team was standing up there for real, except for I think John Collins. But no, yeah, so you got Maxey here with 38, McCain with 30, you got Kelly Oubre with 21, and McCain was a GOAT. Like I said, with those 3 jump shots, if y'all end up slowing it down because I accidentally edited it way too dang fast, literally the first one was just them inbounding the ball and I just shot. I didn't think he was gonna make it, but I got a green release. And then the third time, I believe I just passed it down the court and shot again, and he ended up making it. I was like, oh my goodness, that is just luck. It's literally luck right there. Literally insane. But that is the end of this video. I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos like this, whether it's a career simulation or just another my league, who's going to win the finals type of simulation. I'm going to be posting from now on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm trying to be consistent with that, but I have so much overtime that I'm going to try to be consistent. We're going to see though. But as of right now, yeah, we just finished this, and next up, we're going to be doing a Tatum career simulation.